Welcome back to a segment we call Asking Artists in the Cut.
In the cut.
So we're gonna let you explain exactly who you are, and then we're gonna ask you a few questions.
All right.
Tell us who you are.
Well, basically, I'm an entity. Never mind my identity. Nah, I'm Danny Samaa, the stout Daniel, from back in the G. If you know me from back in the G, you can follow me at Samaa Studios, or I can't even remember my email. I can't remember what's that. The weed.
So
Anyways,
what's your thought process when you're making paintings or making art, should I say?
when I'm creating, the process is pretty long. Sometimes it's pretty short, depending on I guess the topic I'm trying to tackle.
What kind of topics do you normally tackle?
I like to blitz politics,
Politics.
and
What are your
sometimes
political views right now?
God. That's it. Yeah.
So back to the thought process. What's your thought process when you create?
On the real, when I'm creating, I get like different references sometimes, or sometimes I go off the brain, but I never put it on paper before I do it because I feel like that take away from the uniqueness of it. Trying to duplicate something that you already drew. But other than that, I just find inspiration in different places. Sometimes it might be from like pain, or some dumb shit maybe.
Pain? What kind of pain?
Pain, struggle.
Struggle, like
Stories.
Like, what do you consider the struggle?
The struggle is what we go through, waking up, being black, a colored person. You gotta go through being pushed in white supremacy, but that's another story. I don't want to go too deep into that, but yeah, the struggle is just us just trying to fight for what we deserve, you dig? So I try to express the good and the bad in my art. So, and I'm still working on it.
So what about what you drew right there behind you in the center?
This right here.
Yeah, what's all that about?
Well, this shout out to the OG Infinity P. But this is
Fendi P?
Yeah, Corner Boy P,
Corner
the Jet family, you dig?
Okay.
But this for Summer League, I had whipped something up for them, just pay homage to what they've been doing. That's the family, you dig? But just to keep my creative juices going, also.
What about the one with the guns written on it?
That's for the cuz in New York, Corey Guns. He came down. He was supposed to do a show, and they fucked it up. I don't know what happened, but yeah, y'all didn't do that shit right.
Who fucked it up? What happened?
I don't know what happened with that, but
when was he supposed to perform down here?
He was supposed to perform like a week ago. It was supposed to be in Biloxi actually, and I was whipping something up. My bro favorite character is the Joker, you dig? So I was drawing him like the Joker. We had a interruption in the back. Sorry about that.
That's all right. That's all right. We're asking our artists right now. We're asking our artists. We got questions coming in right now. Call the cut. And you can ask Daniel, and we'll be back in a few seconds. Welcome back to In the Cut. We're here with Daniel.
Band-Aid
and
shit.
He's still asking artists. So, Daniel, how long you been doing art?
I fucked my intro up, y'all. I've been doing art all my life.
All your life?
All my life.
Wow, what made you want to do it?
Really just the power to create, you dig? Like making something out of nothing at any given time. That's what I love about art. And, once you start doing art, and I guess visual art, because art is everything that you make it, but visual art, you start to see different things as art. So, yeah. But I've been drawing all my life, painting 9 months. That's what you got right there. A lot of this is unfinished, by the way. All my shit been flying.
So you wouldn't have never turned to art, what you would have turned to?
It was hip hop and R&B. Yep, that's still like a goal. I'm
If you was a rapper,
overdue
what's your rapper name?
the stout,
If it was your R&B singer, what would be your R&B name?
the stout,
Estelle, for both?
or stout. You know, take the
What you sing about?
I sing about like the struggle and making women feel good. You know, Curtis Mayfield, Barry White type shit, mixed with some Sam Cooke. You know, that's the type of shit I was on.
What about hip hop? Who's your top five
Dead alive?
New Orleans local artists right now at your ball?
Top five.
Top five.
That light killing me. Top five.
Top five. Who you bumping? Who you say this top five you're rolling with?
Top five. In no particular order. We gotta say Spitter, of course. I'd say Heartless. It's a lot of brothers who be spitting. I don't know, man. It's too many, son. Cause I'm gonna say one and forget one.
So just those two. That's the best in New Orleans.
That's. I ain't gonna say they're the best, but they keep they wave going.
Keep that wave going.
That's two that I know for sure.
What you feel like? What you feel like the New Orleans rappers need to keep their wave going in New Orleans right now?
Just bouncing off each other. Not saying like stealing nobody styles or nothing, but you know, just trying to work with each other more. I guess, you know, try to help each other, market each other better, give each other fucking tips and shit.
Word. Have you felt like you played enough role to help in that situation?
Not as much as I should because I'm not in the hip hop genre of art right now. So I'm gonna say I ain't put as much as I should, as I know I could, but I'm definitely there to influence and help people, you know. So I can say that.
So
face ass.
Okay, so how do you feel like the rappers in New Orleans should collab with the artists in New Orleans? Because you don't really see too many hip hop and art events where it's really showcasing the art. Like you might catch a few events.
That's true.
That's showcasing art, but it's really showcasing the rap.
Right. That's true.
How do you feel like the situation could be flip flop? What do you feel like needs to happen?
I think it should be more competition in the art world in New Orleans. Like I know we be on a lot of positive unity, but I think we should still have, you know, like friendly competition, and that'll keep each other fueled. And on top of that, you know, like you said, just collabing with each other as far as hip hop and R&B artists with visual artists, or you know, video artists or whatever. You know, I don't know what to say about that. Photographers, yeah, I think we should just collab more, put our ideas together. You dig? Put some more merch out, shit like that. Cause a lot of people, I think, try to hold shit for themselves and think it's gonna help them elevate, but really, you know, I guess unity and putting two brains together is better than one. You'll get somewhere faster. I don't want to go too much off topic. Yeah.
So explain to me your emotion into creating this Pikachu painting right here.
Basically that's from a series I was doing. Still underway. It was Peekaboo,
Can you hold that for the camera, please?
Yeah, it's basically Pikachu, but it's not Pikachu. It's like a little kid in a Pikachu scare costume, I guess. But I was gonna do a series with different cartoons we all like in that form. Yeah, just some quick shit.
Can you explain the hat?
The hat. This is some merchandise that I got on the way. It's still in progress. It's actually a stealth plane because that's what my name depicts. You know, like a stealth plane.
How'd you come up with your name, the Stealth?
The stealth was it really it's my personality is like tied into that to me, and a lot of people say I'm like a quiet, but you know when I need to I could talk my shit and back it up, and you know walk my words. But like a stealth plane sit high, look low, see everything, and every move calculated. So that's why
Sit high as in you smoke weed? Or sit high as in...
sit high is I smoke weed. We all know that. Come on, guys, I'm high. I'm stoned right now. But sit high is like consciousness. You know, over bullshit, overstanding instead of understanding. Uh,
So can you explain the painting one more time to your left?
this is a new style I'm working on. It's a more simple style, but it'll have a more broad message. I'm still working on it, so I can't say too much about it. But it's Felix the Cat. He was the first famous cartoon back in the 20s and 30s. It was the mute cartoons, you know the shit that didn't have no words, black and white. So I just brought them back to color in living color, and they got a sister right there that's about to you know make my mans feel good from a hard day work, and they got a bird back there, people, silly bird, yeah. But it's still underway, so I'll show y'all that on my page on Double O Stealth Instagram.
What do you feel like the whole city of New Orleans is missing?
The whole city of New Orleans need to kill their ego. I think that's it.
What do you mean by ego?
Ego kills talent. And when I say that, like, just thinking you on a higher level or something like that when we all still like 9 to 5 and type shit. Like, still trying to talk to this or that one or network with this one to get there when we trying to portray that we already there sometimes or most times.
What do you mean by that? Can you give me an example?
I mean, like in social media, like a lot of people from our city, egotistic, maniacal motherfuckers, and they like to show more materialistic things, things that they've acquired instead of what they've learned of how they've elevated. And I think we need to show more of that, and we'll be a little better off. Cause you know we losing in that category. Like motherfuckers in Atlanta, they could be beefing and still put something together, put some shit to the side. They, you know, whatever. Put the bullshit to the side and go get this money, and you know, keep the shit where we need it, home, and grow. Instead of fucking trying to go here and there to get it, we need to make our own shit. It's the number one state for art. New Orleans is the number one city for art, so it's facts.
So have you done any art for any rappers or
I've
singers or...
I've done art for well, it's personal art. Not I haven't done any, you know, like cover art or anything, but I've done personal art for my big bro Spitter, for the OG Marcelo, Fiend, you know, everybody at the Jets basically, Corey Guns, who else I got art to? Um, I can't think off the back. a few motherfuckers. Some artists in New York. That was like my first out of state piece. But yeah, you know, catalog grind.
Is there a certain level you're trying to take your art, or are you just experimenting with things right now?
I want to be the best in what I do. You know, like I don't want to be uh, just a motherfucker who just everybody say, "Oh, you talented, you should do that." Like, nah, we passed that. So I want to be one of the best artists to ever live before my body go back in the motherfucking earth. Yeah, I want my shit to live on. I want people to get references from my shit, from my styles, and just try to influence the good the good side of the people or the good people in the world to keep doing what they're doing. Because, love and hate could never be friends. Yeah.
So, what kind of events have you done around the city so far?
Um, I've done a few art shows. Uh, I've done the House of the Young. Shout out my bro E Buckles. I've done Abstract Nola. My dog Kenneth and his queen put that together. Um, I've done I've done minor art. My bro Ricky. Uh, and I, just popped up places with the art.
Right? How
Not
do you feel
particular.
like all those events could be better?
Um, just a bigger crowd network. It's getting there. Other than that, it's growing for what it needs to do. Yeah, I think those events are definitely growing and flourishing.
And they're definitely supporting the art.
Yeah, they are definitely supporting the art, making sure every genre of art get a taste and get the show
But
what they doing.
other than those events, do you feel like there's enough events around the city to appreciate hip hop art?
No, because it's slightly there, but not consistently. I think we should make more of those, and the big wigs of art should put their craniums together and make some more plays for us. If not, we'll keep doing what we're doing until, people ain't got no choice to see it. You dig?
So, what's your 5-year goal right now?
My 5-year goal?
Yeah.
My 5-year goal is to start my business the correct way. Keep learning about, managing my business. Uh, Hopefully open a studio where I can help people grow in their art. And also, I want to start something with my brother with fitness and, well-being.
What are you trying to do with the fitness world?
Um, Basically, just trying to get our generation to pay more attention to what the fuck we put in our body and, just staying healthy and fit. Just trying to stay active, basically. And incorporate that with art and hip hop and what we love basically.
Have you had any conflicts around the city dealing with your art?
Yeah, for All-Star Weekend, someone stole some art that I did for my bro Vish. I forgot him. Sorry about that, bro. But yeah, nigga stole our art. Art got misplaced. We still looking for that. Um, it was about 5 pieces. I'd say that was about 2 racks worth of art that in time and that I invested. I'm gonna just put the low price on there. Yeah. Other than that, I ain't had no problems. Everybody love me and my art. Everybody know who I am. Know what I stand for. Know I'm positive. I ain't with the bullshit. Basically,
What event were you at?
I was uh I was gonna drop off some art at the Jet Lounge. For the Big Bro sneaker release. and it just got misplaced in the crowd, and it was All-Star weekend, so that was kind of crazy.
Which sneaker release was it?
It was for the Jet Life sneakers for my big bro with the Reeboks.
And you was in the crowd on the way there, and it got misplaced.
I bought the pictures to Jet Lounge, and they were put up, and someone just finagled them, I guess, through the night. Everybody was fucked up and shit. It was good, bro. Yeah, that's about it. Ain't too much.
Did anybody ever report seeing it, or?
Nah, I mean, I don't know why nobody would want to steal art with somebody else's face on it. That's a bit creepy.
Were you by yourself? You came with people?
Nah, I was dolo. I left with my people, but I came dolo. Yeah.
Well, Mr. Daniel, tell the people where they can find you at.
You can find me I don't be on Twitter too much, but the Stealth. On Instagram, 00 Stealth. You can look up Samaa, Danny Samaa, hashtag the artist Stealth, THAART I say OFT, OFSTALTH. Or hashtag Samaa Studios, SAMAA Studios. And my contact information on there if you need anything. Yeah, that's about it. I be on Instagram. I don't really be on the other sites. That shit distracting. So that's about it. Oh, you can find me in person. Fuck. You know who I am. I ain't nobody, ain't approachable or mean or anything.
Cool. Well, thank you again for coming to In The Cut, dog. We appreciate you.
They interrogated me, man. Fuck. These bright ass lights.